LaTroy's View back at it with Walking Dead issue 168, The Road's End. Ready to crack into this reaction for the latest issue of The Walking Dead. That's the regular cover. Also got the Pride variant for my Pride family out there. Alright, let's get into it. First page, you see everybody looking sad. Okay. I guess time's passed, they're cleaning up. Rebuilding the front gate. Rick. Who was that? Dwight come up to Rick and said, "Gotta get the gate up, stick it up. I'm putting myself to get everyone organized, trying to get everything back in order." Rick says, "Thank you," and Dwight's like saying nothing. Then Rick says, "Dwight, I'm sorry." He said, "Don't. We both lost something you don't need to." I guess to apologize. And then Rick Grimes, somebody says, "Uh-oh," and it's your boy. I forgot his name, John, with the one eye. "We saw Andrea when she arrived. She was not well. Dwight told us Sherry wanted us to help you clean up while you tended to her. We all respect Andrea. It was an honor of us to respect that. Assisted you one last time. We are sorry for your loss." "Thank you," Rick says. "I appreciate everything you've done for us. While you didn't help us when it could have mattered more, it means a lot to us that you helped us out. I hope this can begin to repair the divide between us, bring us closer to peace." And then John says, "We did you a solid. What comes after that, we'll just have to see. Where's Sherry? Uh-oh. I remember, I want you all to remember where you were without us, where your life was before we began to cooperate. You don't want us to an enemy. That should be the last thing you want. You don't need," Rick says. And then he says it again. John says, "Where's Sherry at?" "Sherry is dead." Uh-oh. And Dwight. And then John says, "What?" Pulled the gun out on Rick. "Any hope of between us is dead with her." Uh-oh. Everybody drawing guns. Rick, step back, get inside. Dwight, stay calm. Everyone stays calm. Let me explain. Sherry was injured. It was action. She attacked me. We can work this out. No. And Negan comes in. "Let me handle this." What Negan gonna do? Dwight, "It's okay. Put your effing guns down for a moment and listen. Here, you ungrateful Fs. You're alive because of the hard back effing breaking work of the two people. One of those people, of course, is me. The other one is Rick Mother effing Grimes." "I know the score. You guys won your freedom, and now your leader is dead, and you're all kinds of pissed off. You feel like that ain't going that way until you're battered in blood. Trust me, I've been there. F yes, I have. You can probably taste that maniac hint of no, that's metallic hint of blood on your lips already. You are some bloodthirsty efforts monsters to rival Lucille herself. God rest her wooden soul. So I have a proposition for you. You ready?" Nick gonna kill him. "Who wants to get back to how the things were when I was in charge of the Saviors?" Uh-oh. Rick, quiet. Let's see where this goes and be ready. "Think about those days. Things works on a point system. Doing deeds and performing tasks. You got your points, and you could use those points to get goods and supplies, food and stuff. It was great. Where we get that stuff? People effing brought it to us, and they gave it to us. Did they that belong because they loved us? Hell effing F no. They hated us, me most of all. But they also feared us. And again, me most of all. And that was more rad than a foot effing beautiful lady's feet pressed together to form a magic foot vagina made of 2 feet, right? Right? What's what we're all going to sit here and pretend nobody's effed a foot before? It can't just be me. Everybody's just looking at me crazy. Or maybe it is. With me being the leader again, part not the foot effing to each his own. Mark's quiet, and then, oh, this dude said, I'm with you. Things were better than we were stronger. Negan gonna take him out. Negan about to take him out. Guess my guess. Any other takers? Just Mark here, really? This is strange to get a little embarrassing. Anyone? No one else? Okay then. Mark's dead. Oh yeah, he ain't dead. He just punched him. You of all effing people want to get back to the way things were. I cooked the side of your effing face for F's sake. Dang, I forgot how much Negan cussed. You want to go back to that? No effing face cooking when it was your effing face. Jesus, Mark, you're a special kind of sheep, aren't you? Watch out for this, everyone. I just effing hell, Jesus. Mark, pull yourself together. John, first of all, keep an eye on that kid. He's going to effing kill himself or something after this. Second, always effing like you. You were a bit of a prick, true, but the truth is you're a thinker. You get behind the cause, sure, and that can lead you astray, whether it's me or Sherry. But at the end of the day, you know effing what. That's why you don't effing kneel. Just now you don't want things to go back to the way they were, and because of that, I know deep down you didn't want to follow Sherry's plan either, because breaking off from these networks of communities is the same stuff that's going back to living my effing thumb. You know Rick isn't a dictator, just like I know you aren't really going to avenge Sherry. You don't want to revenge Sherry. Deep down you know effing relief she's dead. He said, careful, John said. Oh, he put the gun on him. Oh, John's dead. You don't know what the F you're talking about. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Emotions are running at an all-time effing high. I get that. But let's keep our emotions in check. Let's not do anything that's going to cause this to break down into an effing battle we may not all survive. Let's think. Sherry was a hammer in search of nails, John. She wasn't happy with Dwight. She wasn't happy with me. She wasn't happy with you. I didn't know she was with John. She was with John? She needed problems to solve. When she realized there was no problems, she's effing made one. Hence our situation here. Yeah, that's true. Sherry was the greatest character in Walking Dead history. And even if that ain't even effing close to what brought us here, the poor woman is dead. Ain't no changing that. The circumstances of the death being what they are, she's the one who came here and she's the one who attacked Rick. That's death is on her. So let's all allow that to bring peace back to the group. No one else needs to die for this, right? Not on our side, not or ours. Everybody's been. Oh, look, Maggie, seen him. Oh, she looking. So seriously, pack your and go home. The fact that Rick will let you quietly do that without lifting a finger towards punish you for rolling up guns a blaze into fish, you proved you what kind of guy he is. And if that enough, wait. Sit back in the factory I made livable for you and wait around till you need help with something, and you most certainly effing will. And ask Rick for the help, then watch him as he politely provides that help. Then when he turns around, you ask for your help. You effing help him. Because that's what this is all about. Not controlling, not who's the boss, not whose dick is longer and thicker and straighter, and it's about helping each other. That's it. So what's it going to be? Oh, they turned around. My condolences, Rick says. Oh, wow. Negan grown up. Look at that. Okay, everybody's still cleaning up. Oh, okay, yeah. Carl and Rick is hugging it out, crying. Got a whole bunch of graves for all the lost ones. Moment of silence. You, mother and sacrifice will never be forgotten, Mikey. Oh yeah, Mikey's crying because his mom died. I found Gabriel. He just been hanging there upside down the whole time. It was, I know. That's Jesus talking to Aaron. It was all my fault. Eugene said it wasn't. Maggie says. Rick and Michonne. Dad, I'm so sorry. Dad. Good night, Dad. Dang. Rick put his arm. Oh, he took his arm off. Okay. And he goes sleep to her next to her, on top of her grave. Come on, Rick. You got to pull yourself together. But at least he's not walking with his cane no more. Like I said, he got to cope. He got to cope with everything. He's gonna come back stronger than he ever was. But that was it for my review of 168, The Road's End. I'll be back with a review later on. That was my view on it.